Hello students. So continuing with the same chapter number 6, changes around us. In previous module children we have read about physical change and physical irreversible changes. So now here I am discussing with you that chemical change. So here you can see this diagram. In this diagram you can see one is a picture of batter of cake and another one is the baked cake. So children, can we revert this baked cake into batter? I know your answer is no. We cannot convert this baked cake into batter again. That means the substance, the internal structure of this substance has been changed. So a change that is usually permanent in nature and leads to the formation of a new substance with composition and properties different from those of the original substances is called a chemical change. What does it mean? It means children that substance which we are getting after the what? Yes, changes in the internal structure of substance that is different from the previous stage. Like we can see baked cake is totally different from its batter. Batter was raw material. Now we have, can we eat batter of cake? No, but we can eat baked cake, right? So the composition and the properties will be different from the original substance. This is called chemical change. The molecules of the original substance undergo changes to form molecule of new substance. Chemical reaction takes place between the molecules and the new substance is formed. A chemical change occurs due to a chemical reaction between the substances that are mixed together. The substance that combine together to undergo a chemical changes are called reactants. The new substance formed are called product. What does it mean, children? It means the product and reactant. There are two things which we have to understand. One is reactant and second one is product. So those chemical changes means the substance which are combining together for a chemical change are called reactant. That means we can say in this batter whatever we have added, if we are talking about the flour or if we are talking about the baking soda or anything else, butter, egg, whatever is there, these all are reactants because they all are reacting to form a new substance. And after baking it, the cake which we are getting, this is our product. ये हमें प्रोडक्ट मिला है किसके बाद? बैटर की इंटरनल रिएक्शन के बाद, बैटर के अंदर जो मॉलिक्यूल्स प्रेजेंट थे उनकी केमिकल रिएक्शन के बाद. So here some more examples of chemical change. You can see the burning incense stick, burning of coal, rusting of iron, spoilage of food, digestion of food, burning of dry leaves, explosion of fireworks. These all are example of chemical changes. Children, when a piece of burnt paper burned, it changes into ash. Can we form it again back into paper? No, we cannot get paper back after burning it. The ash so formed is a new substance with different composition and properties. Means the properties of ash will be different from paper. Thus, it is a chemical change when atoms change. Right, children? Second, when atoms of different elements combine to form compounds, a chemical change occurs. Now here we can take example of water. In water we know that formula of water is H2O. So that means the two molecules of hydrogen and one molecule of oxygen combine together and form water. Right? So this water is compound because it is made up of two different types of atom. So here also a chemical change occur because two atoms formed a molecule of water. So here I have given example of water. Curdling of milk, growth, bursting of crackers, etc. These all are chemical changes. So children, these all are chemical changes. Baking a cake, cooking vegetable, rusting of iron, burning of fuels. These are the examples of chemical changes. Many changes take place in the body of a living organism when it grows. None of these changes can be reversed. We know we cannot reverse these changes back into their original position. Thus, growth is a chemical change. Curdling is the conversion of milk into curd by the action of bacteria. The curd cannot be converted back into milk. Thus, curdling is a chemical change. Microorganisms such as yeast and certain bacteria break down sugar into alcohol and carbon dioxide. This process is called fermentation. You must have observed at your house, your mother is cooking food in your kitchen, so she's doing fermentation when she's making bhatura, she's making idli. So fermentation is important process for baking such kinds, for making or cooking such kind of food. It is an irreversible process as the alcohol formed cannot be turned back into sugar, right? So fermentation, some bacteria and microorganisms like yeast break down sugar into alcohol and carbon dioxide. This process is called fermentation, जिसे आप हिंदी में बोलते खमीर उठाना, right children? So now here characteristics of chemical changes. As we have read in physical changes, the characteristics of physical changes, here are the characteristics of chemical changes. First, chemical changes are usually irreversible. We cannot reverse them. Chemical changes mostly involve absorption or emission of heat, light or both. Means क्या होता है chemical changes में, they are absorbing heat, light or maybe both to convert into any different material, right? Now difference between physical and chemical changes. So here you can see children, physical changes, these are temporary changes and can be reversed back, means reversible. Chemical changes, permanent changes and irreversible. Physical changes, no new product is formed. We know that the product remains same as was earlier. And in chemical changes, new product are formed. Now physical change, generally energy is neither absorbed nor released during the change. In chemical change, energy is either absorbed or evolved during the change. Release भी कर सकते हैं, absorb भी कर सकते हैं. Now example of physical change, melting of ice, melting of wax, freezing of ice you can write down. Example of chemical changes, change of milk into curd, burning of candle, burning of paper. So this is chemical change, and I hope both the changes, physical as well as chemical changes, are clear. Thank you.